All of the work that we've been doing with finding the different positions, positioning the fingers over the notes and playing in tune with the open string, etc., is all unified by practicing scales. It's amazing I've come this far in the sequence of cello talks without talking about scales. But scales are something that's important naturally. It's something every string player should be able to do. It's surprising to me how many young cellists that I meet that don't have even a standard scale fingering for any of the major scales. So I'm going to start now, and I'm going to give you fingerings for 3-octave scales, keeping it simple. And they basically follow a couple of principles. One of them is that in the lower positions to try to what we call play out the hand. In other words, to shift as few times as possible, to use the open strings when you can, and the 3rd octave of the scale always starts on the first finger with a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 pattern. I also advocate practicing scales with a metronome, and I'm going to put my metronome on 60 because evenness is a very big part of playing scales, equally important as is intonation. You'll also notice that when I play these scales, I repeat or I do a little turn of a note at the very bottom of the scale, and I also repeat the note at the top of the scale. And what this does, it enables you to come out rhythmically in the same place. You'll see how it works. So for example, C major scale, you need to repeat one note at the bottom. Rhythm up will be triplets. Etc., 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 repeating the top note. Notice it is 2 beats per bow. So that's C major. Now we'll go to D flat. I'll turn this off because it's a little too fast for you to see the fingerings. Play out the hand. And here we start with the first finger on the first note of the last octave. And back down the same way. D major. Start on the 2nd finger so you can turn around. Play out the hand. Use open strings. First finger. E flat. Use the open strings. Getting the picture? 2nd finger, turn around, play out the hand, first position, F sharp, start on the 2nd finger, play out the hand, G, start on the 2nd finger so you can have the turnaround and then go to first. A flat first position. Play out the hand. A major, start in half position, use the open strings, B flat, first position all the way, to start second finger because the first is then so close. Now, there's so many scales to play. There are harmonic minor scales, there are 4-octave scales, there are scales that you can play with 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. They're all valuable and good, but to have that basic set of major scale fingerings will help you when you go to an audition and somebody says, play me a major scale, at least you'll have a fingering for it. It's enough to get you started. Practice with the metronome, do the different rhythms, and later on I'll show you some even more complicated and challenging rhythms to practice with scales with the metronome.